Hello and welcome back to Derail Valley Simulator. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Now, last time out we started off our journey with a whole bunch of harbour operations. We are going towards the food factory in town currently, and I am very aware that I'm coming up to the steel mill. So we are taking 4 empty cargo containers. This is pointing in the right direction. We're taking 4 empty cargo containers over to the food factory in town, and currently we are about to pass through the steel mill, so I'm going to slow it right down and hopefully not have a repeat of the incident a couple of videos ago where I ploughed into some wagons. So make sure you stay tuned, and hopefully the next few seconds after the intro are not me starting to reverse. Okay, comms radio, I have got this. Right, that is going to the right, that is going to the left. This should be straight through the middle. If it is not, I have myself ready on the brakes. Okay, thank goodness. That this time it has gone correctly. This could be a decent screenshot right here. Now, it is meant to be 50 through here, but I am going substantially slower because of, I think it was this that I hit. No, this is a much longer one, but it was this track that I ended up on because I misread. So I had it 2 rights as opposed to a right left, and yes. So this is a continuation from the last video. I have not stopped recording. I just paused it to export the audio track, but there has been no stopping of recording. It is now raining. That is a slight concern. There is a slight concern there with the rain. This is pointing in the right again. Can I do that to see it? That is pointing in the right direction. The way off to the right there is going to be the sidings and our home base. So we are going to continue off in that direction and keep an eye once again on the world map. We are clear for quite some time now, so we should be okay. Fuel is looking good. We have plenty of fuel on board, and we are the next point that we are going to come up to. We are going to be going left, and then left again, then left again, and then that will take us to the food factory in town. So that is good. This seems a little bit fast for this corner, but apparently it isn't. Back down to 80. For those people wondering why I'm not using the cab light, it's a little bright. Not something I particularly am keen on. So I would much rather have this placed here, and it is just a slightly better ambience, I think anyway. If anybody thinks otherwise, then please put it in the comments box, or leave a comment. Type it in the comments box and then leave said comment. Maybe, well, it's horrible, the orange light is terrible, but I think it's quite all right. Really. Let's do a bit of acceleration. It is still raining, not a lot, but it is still raining, so I do need to be aware of that. Braking distances are going to be increased, so it is going to take longer to slow said train down, even though it is only 4 carriages. And in fact, I suppose I could show you the order. There it is, just 4 carriages, and we are heading to C6I on the station. So perhaps I should pick up the food factory and have a look. So where would we come in from? So we are coming in from the southwest, and C is going to be directly ahead of us, so we are going to ensure that we take a right left, and then there's going to be a right left, right left, right left, right left. There you go. That is, once we are at our destination, right left, right left. Looks like the clouds are clearing a little or rolling in, one or the other. I'm not quite sure. We are doing a healthy 60 kilometers per hour, which is all right over the river. What's this river like? It is a wide river. Reminds me of the river I have in Transport Fever 2. Now the rain does not appear to be too heavy, although over the hills rolling in from the west it does appear to be a little bit on the heavier side. Let's prepare for the junction switch should we need it, or point switch should I say. This is a 60 through this, so I shall continue at this speed. It needs a swap. Change it, please. Please tell me that changed. That is a left. Good. So there we go. We did need to make that swap. And then there is going to be another one coming up, so I need to be aware here of another one coming up fairly soon, which will also require a swap. That one is correct for us. There it is, and that is changed over, so that's the left. Check the speed for that one. It is 70 for that left. And then there is going to be another left coming up, but that is not for a little while. We now have to navigate some more technical sections of track from here on into the food factory. So 50 kilometers per hour, we are only doing 30 miles per hour through this. The map is not that big, I would say, but it's because of the speeds involved. It does take some time to go around. And certainly it is detailed. So not big, but rather detailed. And 30 miles per hour through some of these areas is quite, it appears quite fast. So this is a speed of about 30 or 35, 36 miles per hour. I think it is 36 miles per hour, 36 and a half miles per hour. And we are going uphill, so a little bit of power needed. We have a little ways until the next set of points. Be aware of the potential of wheel slip. Nothing yet, so this light would start flashing if we had wheel slip. But certainly I am pushing this engine. Temperatures are starting to rise. You can hear the engine revving away. There we go. And there's a bridge out in the distance. Right, if I let off the accelerator even a bit here, or the throttle, it appears to really lose a lot of power. So I need to maximize my throttle usage here. I think that's maybe the bridge we are going across in a little while. Come on, this is a little bit slow. We are not going at a fast. We are not going quickly at all. This is what, 20 miles per hour? Roughly. 25-ish. Like that. Those points are coming up though. So I need to... Now, the thing is, these points are coming up and they appear to be very tight. So though it says 60 here, I have a feeling these points are not going to be 60. They are probably going to be about 30. So I am going to slow down for the points, preempting a junction that was the wrong way. I hope that is the right way now. I told you it was going to be 30. And that is the correct way. It was just this tightness there that just looked... I thought there's no way that a train is going to be able to do anything more than 30 kilometers per hour around that junction or around that corner. Which is 20 miles per hour. Roughly. And now I do not have to worry about anything until I reach the food factory. So I shall start accelerating. We have a short train and we are going up to 40. Now in terms of time, at the moment I think I am doing okay. That must be the food factory over there. Up to 40. And then we have a 50, which it will then drop again. We are going downhill a little. So, on the brakes, slow this train down. Come on, slow the train down. This is a little... Oh, it's a 30. Really slow the train down. That's 35. Down to 30. I may need to hold the brakes through this. There we go. Yep, definitely need to hold the brakes through this. As I am ever so slightly creeping over the 30. Just trying to maintain the speed. Which is not easy. Right, so we have a bridge to go across. We have a 50 with a downhill gradient. Okay, I'm going to hold these brakes. And now it is raining a lot more. And I think release the brakes now. And this is the food factory in town. We are here. We are certainly here. And as I said, I think I need to be quite careful. Oh, we are still in a downhill as the rain increases quite significantly. Come on, ease the train down again. And station map again tells us that we need to be left, so right's left. Yeah, right's left is our goal. Not the independent. This is a little bit more difficult. There's a lot more that I need to manage here to maintain the speed. So it's right. Is that correct? No, it isn't. It's this way first. Didn't see that. Okay, I hope this is correct. So we're going right. Oh, now we have lightning. And then we've got this one going to the right. C6. So that is that way. And then, no, not that way. No, not that one. That one. Now the question is, am I going to get... Wait, there's a train in here. Stop. I've taken the wrong... I've got the wrong one. This is 7. I was right the first time. Back it up. Just need to back up just like this. Oh, there's some wheel slip. Yes, so this is the weather is now a little treacherous, I would say. It is. Oh, okay. This one right here, that needs to be changed. Okay. So we'll now put that into forward and just ease it up into C6I. I hope that's where I was supposed to take it. That was where, yes, C6I. It's just a little confusing. I suppose I just have to remember that it is on each marking is on the right hand side, and that will probably make it easier for me. Now I think we've done this in a remarkable amount of time. I just need to... Oh, okay. Tell you what I need to try and get the right F5 moment here. I see a flash of lightning, I have to tap F5. If it's forks lightning anyway. Forks lightning gives you the best weather. Although that being said, at this point, I sort of need to focus on something else. And that is stopping the train. Oh, I'm not sure I got that one. There's a frame out. There we go, I think I've got something. Whoa. Where am I? There I am. What did I catch? I saw a flash. Okay, well, maybe I didn't catch anything. Nevertheless, this is probably still a good opportunity to take a picture. Come on, not there. That's a bad place. There we go. Maybe not. And I think stopping the train here will do nicely. So please, on the brakes. And I shall switch off everything. That will do. Handbrake on that. Go out here. Pop a handbrake on this one. Release the brakes. And that seems suitable. That seems okay. Right, uncouple, close that, decouple that, and I think our journey in the wet is done. Worsening weather conditions the entire way. It started off okay and then just got worse, but that's okay. Here is my job. And let's find out how well we did. So, order validator. There it is. So, it took us 42 minutes, so we did it in half the time, which is excellent. Bonus time was 80 minutes. Base payment is 5766. Yes, shush. Oh, we only got an extra 3,000. This isn't terrible. Yes, I'll take that, please. And I will go ahead and pay any fees. Apparently, I've done something to that train. There we go. And we now have 33,886. So what I could do now, I have a little bit of time before I end this. Let's just have a look at the licenses. So we could get the shunting for £1,000. Could be worth it. We could get multiple units for £30,000. Probably not worth it. Logistical haul, possibly worth it for 20, or we could try and get the DM3 for 30. And there is I think it's this one. That is the baby steam engine. Shall we just go have a look around this place? Oh, wait, I've left something behind. I cannot leave this behind. There it is. I was going to say, where's my train? Take that with me. Where's my locomotive? Just in case we are no longer using that loco, which is probably likely that loco is not going to be used. Okay, all we have here is the D6 and that one. Do have a turntable. Actually, we have something here. What's in... Oh, this is a service bay. And in the service bay there is nothing. Out this way we have some sidings with no wagons. Sorry, no locos. Plenty of wagons. No locos. An empty wagon or empty truck, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so it seems that over here there is very little at the food factory and town, unfortunately. So there is no point in me getting another license for another train, except for the shunting one. So maybe not for another train just yet, but certainly I could get a shunting license, because maybe we could work a little bit on shunting, and that shunting would give us a fair amount of money. So let me just throw, whilst I've got some time here, let me throw these away, because these ones are not going to be useful. And here's the rest of them. So this one is not going to be something we can do. So I'm not sure how exactly the shunting ones are supposed to work. Do we shunt, and so we take it to a location and then shunt it? Although these two I cannot do without a long license. I could do this one, but I've done this. So how would this work? So it came from Harbour and Town. It is now here. Hold on. Is that not the... Is that this one, or is it... That is this one right here, isn't it? No, that is the one that I just brought in. This is not the one I just brought in. Here it is. This is the one I just brought in. It has changed. So what do I do? Unload and store a train. This is the train. So I've just brought this train in, and then it wants me to shunt it. How much time do I have? Do I have enough time for... Oh, it says it's going to take me half an hour to do it, and it probably is going to take half an hour. Okay, so I have some opportunities here. I have that shunting one. This one is not an option. Again, seriously. There we go. This one is an option. So that's one, that's one. Okay, so I see. We load and prepare a train with cat's food for departure. So we have to run around moving things. Well, hang on. Why am I loading and preparing that one if it is ready to go? Deliver cat's food. Oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't ready to go. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. We have nothing that is capable of hauling any of that. This is the best we are going to get. Now, the jobs here are kind of rubbish. I was expecting or hoping for something to go towards the city, but all of them want to go exactly back the way we came, to the harbour. Not ideal. So, either in the next video I'm going to take a shunting job and see how the shunting job works, or is rain finally easing up? It is finally easing up. Or I'm going to go somewhere else and see what jobs are available. FH. So hang on. This is FH10. I am just curious about this. This job has changed. This one has changed. This one. So is there another? There's another one here. FH25. That's too long. Ah, these are not connected. Hello. These ones are. Some of them. All of these are connected, it appears. Okay, so I think maybe the shunting one will just be a case of, right, move one carriage to one place, decouple, move another one, just between these different sidings, and then that is it. Maybe I'm also trying to figure out how am I supposed to get my train out of here, or my locomotive, should I decide to take that same one. And I think I've worked out that I'll just drive it down this track, flip it over, and then go back out that way. Oh, crows are up. Lovely. Well, at that point, I am going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Derail Valley Simulator. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Any suggestions you may have. I am still very much learning this title. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media and Discord. Links to all of those are in the description box below. That is all from me, and I shall see you next time in Derail Valley Simulator. Sorry, I need to... This is just a bit of a mess, really. I wanted to put that in there, but apparently it will not go. So that's a little unfortunate. But yes, that is all from me, and I shall see you next time in Derail Valley Simulator.